Guys, help me. I'm addicted to Overwatch and it's taken over my life. I need help. I need, like... Do they make video game rehab? I need it. Anyway, I decided to sit down and make a video because I haven't done so in about 3 weeks. It's probably going to be 3 weeks by the time you guys hear this, but, yeah, so I decided I wanted to tell you a story. This is story time with Grass. Everyone sit down, wrap yourself in a blanket. Anyway, so this is something that happened to me in I think it was freshman year of high school. I wasn't the best student in high school, but yeah, freshman year I think it was. And this happened in my class, and I thought I'd tell you the story. So we had this teacher. His name was Mr. Hulse. That's not his real name, by the way, but we'll just say it's his name. His name was Mr. Hulse. And he was a teacher that nobody liked because he was kind of he was sort of a creep. I mean, I'm not gonna say that he was like with actual as like a fact, but he kind of was really weird. Like there was a giant rumor going around that he was like watching porn on the school's computers and just shit. Like he was a weirdo, right? But then we had this girl in the class. Her name was Ashley. Not her real name, but her name was Ashley. And essentially, she got in trouble. Well, how she got... Okay, so she's sitting there. He's in the middle of his boring lecture. He was one of those teachers that was so boring that, like, you had to struggle to keep your eyes away. He was so boring. But anyway, she's sitting there, as any bored student would do, and she's texting on her phone. And, you know, let's just be fair. Everybody's done that. Everybody. Even you. Yeah, I'm talking to you right now watching this. You've done that. Do not even act like you haven't. But yeah, she's sitting there and she's texting on her phone. And she actually got away with it for like half the class period. And she was so obvious too. She had it just out on her desk. And he completely didn't notice because he was really old and I guess blind. But anyway, he finally spots her and he says, Ashley, give me your phone right now. You know, like every teenager would. And of course she was really pissed off. She's like, no, I don't have to give you my phone. He says, you either give me your phone or you go to the office. You will get the phone back after class. And she says, okay, fine, and hands him the phone. All's well. She was a little pissed off about it, but this, you know, I mean, everybody would be pissed off about it, but she did what she was told, gave him the phone, and he sat it on his desk. So later after his lecture, we're all working on just like some assignment he gave us, and she looks over and she sees him. He's going through the pictures and just the files on her phone. And of course she wasn't taking any of this. So she got up and she walked over to him and she just started screaming at him. Now I'm not talking about give me back my phone, I'm talking give me back my fucking phone, like really, really loud. And, you know, that got everybody's attention, so we all just turn and we look at him. And he's sitting here like, I do not appreciate your attitude. She says, and I don't appreciate you going through my phone. And she was all kinds of pissed off, which anybody would. He had no right to do so. And essentially what ended up happening was he finally, after just like 40 seconds of them just going back and forth, sit down, no, you give me back my phone, etc., etc., etc. He finally said, okay, you go to the office. And she goes, why? What? You're gonna make me go to the office because you're looking through my fucking phone? Which, let's just be fair, it's, you know, was a pretty good point there, but he says, no, you're gonna go to the phone, you're gonna go to the office right now. And she says, no, I ain't doing shit. And he stands up, this teacher stands up, grabs her, and proceeds to forcefully remove her from the classroom. And in the middle of this, you know, she took this as an assault. She fucking clocked him on the jaw, which was the best thing ever. Like, let's just be fair, that was fucking hilarious. But what ended up happening was, what ended up happening at the end of the day was she got suspended for hitting the teacher. But the teacher got straight up fired because he actually physically harmed the student. So yeah, it was a giant mess that was just, it was freaking hilarious. And I sometimes now, just nowadays, even now, I will just, like, just yesterday, I was in the middle of work and I just started laughing because I remembered that. It was great. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this little story or whatever. If you want to see more of these, I mean, I guess I guess, I mean, I got some funny stories. I guess. I got quite a few of them. But they're not anything too crazy. Don't expect like some ridiculous like Leafy's here style videos of just stories, because to be fair, nothing that interesting really happens to me, but there are a couple things that happen. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, you go ahead and tell me down in the comments section, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 more weeks. Alright, see ya.